Don't waste a second chance if you get one. Now is not the time to look for happiness where you lost it. It's stronger to let people lose you than to beg them to choose you. Some people are no longer in your life for a reason. Being honest costs a lot, so don't expect cheap people to have it. Everything can change with just one wrong move. Don't lie or cheat. Be honest and true to your word. Spend so much time working on yourself that you don't have time to judge other people. You don't need someone back in your life just because you miss them. You can tell who your real friends are when you're down. You can't help other people if you can't help yourself. Don't let not having enough help stop you from reaching your goal. If you try to please everyone, you'll lose yourself. Don't be afraid of losing other people. As you get older, you learn that being quiet is stronger than making your point. You should work for it more than just talk about it. It won't happen right away, but it won't happen at all if you give up. Your weakness is putting things off until tomorrow. There are times when people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their false beliefs to hit them. Taking a chance is always the first step toward success. Be alone until someone cares about you. Getting in costs you embarrassment. You will never be a graceful master if you aren't ready to look like a stupid newbie. You need to learn how to always be disciplined because you will never always be inspired. No one else can help you. You have to do it yourself. You need to do it yourself. You will feel more in charge of your life once you realize this. No one else will speak up for you, so you have to. You have to lose things sometimes in order to find out who you really are. Every trip ends on a certain day. Take your time. While you work toward your goals, be thankful for what you already have. Things will get worse if you don't take care of yourself. Other people will. Instead of thinking about things you can't change, focus on things you can make happen. Keep your promises if you're not going to keep them. You might not care about it, but someone else might. You can't understand everything right away. You have to wait sometimes. Take a big breath and think about the world instead of yourself. No matter how determined or strong-willed you are, you shouldn't try to change the way things are. It's just how things are and will always be that way. The goal of today's training is to overcome what we knew yesterday. What makes you successful is not how much money you have, but how smart you are about how you use the money you do have. The way you train is the only way you can fight. In a moment, everything in your life can change. Do not idly take what you have for granted. Instead, be thankful for it and use it to do good things. You can't find your reason for living somewhere else. Right now, where you are, you make your mission and give it meaning. When fear drives you, you'll never get to a beautiful place. Don't use false words to hide your mistakes. Instead, you should use inspection to fix your mistakes. You can give up your body, but you have to keep your honor. Drop the ego if you can. Think, fail, and learn like a scientist, but keep an open mind and act like an artist. There's nothing wrong with crying for a while, but you have to stop sometime. After that, you need to choose what to do. If you can't get what you want, you'll have to be happy with what you have. Take care of yourself, not just love yourself. People will have no trouble walking all over you if you don't. Don't hurt other people to get better. Do not hurt yourself to help others. Get better. Sometimes people change because their minds have been opened or their hearts have been broken.